think of the environment around you. What control do you have over that environment? The environment around you, what control do you have? Only one. You have one single thing that you control in all of that environment. Yourself. And the actions you do. So say you spend your day bitter, uncaring towards others. What is your environment going to be like? What is your environment going to be like that you are creating from yourself? If you are bitter, if you are distraught towards other people, what environment do you create around yourself? But one of negativity. And now say on the other hand, instead of being bitter, you do all the different other things. All those other things that are kind, that are good, that treat people well. What kind of environment do you now create around yourself? What kind of environment do you create around yourself when you choose to do good things? When you choose to treat people with respect? When you choose to be kind and understanding towards other people? When you choose to be kind and understand other people, what kind of environment do you create from yourself? What do you create from yourself? If you create that environment from yourself, who all is going to be attracted to that environment? Who all is going to want to be within that environment? But you know who won't want to be there? People who are bitter and don't like and are in a bad mood. They're not going to want to be around an environment and a person who's in a good mood, who's doing good things, is being respectful and honest and kind. You know what? They don't feel like they are part of that environment. Because they're not. They're not creating that environment, so they don't feel like they belong within that environment. But if you choose to go forward and be and do good things, what environment do you feel a part of? What environment are you creating, thus feeling a part of it inside your life, inside what you do in your life? So if you really want to feel good about who you are, good about what you do, what environment must you create? It's going to do you no good to be treating others in ways you wouldn't want to be treated. It's not going to do you any good to be bitter and sour. What must you do to create an environment which you enjoy? To be a part of an environment that you enjoy. To be a part of the world that you want to be. You must create and do those simple things. Simple acts of kindness. And what becomes of your environment? What environment do you now create? Who is there around you and happy and working with you? When you create an environment, a positive environment around yourself. And who doesn't want to be a part of this? Those that already choose not to be. So it's up to you to choose whether or not and control the environment you create. And if you control the environment you create by the actions you do, the kindness you show, what environment will you have in your life? What environment will you be a part of by your choosing? Making you truly a part of what by your choosing? No. If you don't, what if you do? Imagine. Thank you for your time. Christopher J. Payne, the United Unified Belief.